Hi, I'm Christine, and this is my first Pampered Chef cooking video, and probably my first cooking video ever. And I'm going to make a really quick salsa because I just got home from work and I'm hungry with the stuff that I got in the starter kit. So there's the juicer, the silicone prep bowl, the manual food processor, the classic batter bowl, the microplane coarse grater, the coated knife, and the flexible cutting mat. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go get the vegetables, and then I'll videotape myself cutting them a little bit, but it's just a pain because you shouldn't have to watch it that long. Okay, hang on. So I just realized how impossible this is going to be to videotape by myself. So I just want to show you really quick how sharp these knives are. So I cut the top off, and it just is like the smoothest, sharpest thing ever. I already washed all the vegetables, so that way you wouldn't have to wait for me to do that either. And let's hope I don't cut myself. So I got that out, and now I'm just going to cut this, like, I guess into strips. Even though they make a Pampered Chef thing to do this with, I'm going to cut it because I'm going to put it in the manual food processor, and I don't know how small they have to be when you put them in. So we're going to find out. And there we go. Alright, bye again. So now that I chopped up that pepper, just sort of, I'm going to take some tomatoes and I'm going to prep them a little bit because I think that they're probably the most important thing that's going to go in, salsa. So I should cut off the gross parts that nobody really wants. And then you put them in that bowl. Cut this one like this. I'm going to cut this one and cut its ugly head off. And I use Roma tomatoes because those are the only ones I like, so those are the only ones I buy. And I guess I know it's come again. Let's see how we can do this. I figure we should start by using the tomatoes and stuff because I can't grate the garlic yet because I'm using the grater. It doubles as a video camera holder. The cat's staring at me like I'm crazy because I'm talking to myself. So I washed everything already. Oh, we're still taping. And the blade's really sharp, so just be careful. And now I'm going to put some of these tomatoes in here. Whoa, I guess that's not on right because I don't know what I'm doing. Apparently it was on right, I just didn't realize it because I'm an idiot. So I'm going to start with these four just to see how this goes. I'm going to move this knife, and then you just put it down and you start. Wow, that's pretty cool. Wait a second, I want to put more stuff in here. That's pretty awesome. Put that down. Oh, they left this piece on this tomato that I don't want in there. And clearly it's doing a good job, so add some more tomatoes and some peppers. I just started off lightly because I don't know how this is going to come out. Alright. That's pretty awesome though, I'll tell you that much. Wow. Looks like salsa. Now let's cut this pepper and add a piece of it for some color. I'll probably do. Seems like that should work. And obviously I'm not touching the blade or anything because it's dangerous and that's how you get cut. And maybe I'll put half of this piece of garlic in here. We'll see if it works. So you just cut it in half. And if it's a big lump of garlic, that's why they have other products that you're supposed to use for garlic. Cut up this bell pepper. Garlic's getting chopped too, that's pretty cool. Just making sure I'm still recording. Look at that. Wow. I have to pause this because I have to get something out of the cupboard. Alright, I just wanted to get the jalapenos and stuff out of the cupboard because I got these because I didn't know if I was really going to like oh, these are already diced. Well, that makes life easier, but not what I felt like doing. And So let's put some onions in here. I'm just gonna cut like a chunk. I'm gonna cut this. Oh, I want to cut it. This thing's gonna do it all for me. But let's see. Let's just put in like this half. And I like the red onions the best. They have more flavor, I think, than the yellow ones. Even though they say the yellow ones are sweet, I don't know if I agree with that. So, how's it going? Is it cut? It's cutting up. This thing's pretty awesome. I'm going to put some more tomatoes in. So, hold on. Put some more tomatoes in there. And get back to manually food processing. Except I did something wrong, of course. Because I didn't put the top on right. There we go. Now it's on. I guess you really can't mess it up. Now there's so many other things that would probably be better, like to cut this onion that's in here up, or I should have cut it smaller, but this thing works just fine for now. It's just making the rest of the tomatoes kind of really wet. So I think I'm going to dump these. Just checking to see if you're still there. I'm going to take the blade out. I'm going to put it here. And then I'm going to dump this into my prep bowl because I want to. So here's the prep bowl. I washed it before. And I'm just going to dump this great salsa in here. Whoa. And I would like to fish out the giant onion piece that I overstuffed this with. But like I said, this is an experiment. Okay. So now we have that over there. Let's get back to food processing. Alright, that's on. I actually can cut this in half now. Because I think it was just too full. And now I realize you should probably cut the harder vegetables that you don't want to get all like mushy, like tomatoes, first. But let's use this. Can you see this? Yeah, you can see it. So I'm going to take this lime and I'm just going to squish it on the juicer. Now they make a really fancy, cool version of this too, but for what I'm doing with the starter kit, this will work just fine. You get all the good lime out. This actually works great. I don't even think I need the other one. Wait, you didn't hear that. And I'm going to pour this lime juice in here. Okay, just put that over there. And I want to put some of these jalapenos in. I don't know how much, so it might be really spicy. So put those in. And the other thing I really want to put in, pineapple. Because I like pineapple in my salsa. So I have to drain this. I was planning on draining this into the prep bowl, but see how that went. So I'm going to take these out of the batter bowl. I'm going to pour my tomato salsa into the batter bowl, like I should have done from the beginning. And I'm going to drain these pineapples into this bowl, this prep bowl, because I don't know, I might use them again. And I'm just making a very quick one. I stopped and got these at Walgreens on the way home because I realized I didn't have pineapples and I wanted pineapples in my salsa. Alright, some more onions. And I'm going to put this back on. Make sure it's on tight. And process these. How are we doing? Good? I think it looks pretty good. Alright. Whoa. So, I'm actually going to use this new scraper to get this mixed up. The cat's watching me like I'm crazy, but because I have to switch hands. I'm sorry, audience, because I'm a righty, and that was a bad idea. So, doesn't this look great, though? I just did that in like 5 minutes with the manual food processor. I just think it needs more tomatoes, so I'm going to put some more tomatoes in here, and I'm going to chop them some more, and then we're going to have salsa. Okay, so we're back. So I put more tomatoes in. I'm also going to put some cherry tomatoes in just because I think it'll make it more exciting. So I put 3 of those in. I cut up the Roma tomatoes and I just put them like, and cut up pieces in. Now I'm going to process these tomatoes because I want to put them in with the rest of the salsa. I'm just checking this video to make sure it's okay. It's on the way. Oops. Well, you can see how it's going. It's going great. And it's all very simple, and there's no electricity, and it's all not really a mess. It's only like kind of a mess. But that's mainly because it's me. And look at how chopped up and good it is. And this comes right out. Can you see? Yeah, you can. And can you see over here? Almost. Let's move this out of the way. And move the blade. Here we go. Put this tomato in here. With this scraper. This thing is great. And it's like super heat resistant too, I heard. Like I said, this is really a work in progress because I really have no idea what I'm doing. And I just made this whole salsa recipe up as I went along. So I think it's probably going to be delicious, obviously. But I think it needs probably more jalapenos. But for right now, look how tiny. I'm just going to pick this up. Look how great this came out. I think it looks great. And it's all fresh salsa to have with my leftover fajitas that I made the other day before I had this great stuff. Alright, so I'll catch you later. Thanks for joining me in the Flamingo and Teal kitchen. Later.